Well, good morning, folks. Welcome to another little video, Real Country with Jeff and Melanie. I had hoped to have one out quicker and had hoped it would be a hunting video, but we've had a lot of crazy weather. 1 minute the weather's been nice and cool, highs in the upper 60s, lows down in the upper 40s. Thought it was fixing to bust loose and be fall for real. And then we had a little rain, so you couldn't go hunting in the rain. And then life got in the way doing a few things you had to do. And then we back to 80-degree weather. The fun thing about being down here in Alabama, weather changes 3 times a week. You go from summer to fall to in between in limbo. But I just thought this morning I'd take a little walk back on the back 40. Hadn't been down here in probably since my last video. It is officially bow season here in Alabama now, where I live. But due to how small my property is and surrounding ownership of different properties around us, as much as I'd love to bow hunt back here, I kind of hold off and don't do it. Not that I don't think I could kill the deer, but most deer, when you hit them with a bow, they're going to run a little ways. And then you get into the legalities of the deer has gone on somebody else's property. You need to have permission to go retrieve your deer. And around here, you really don't know who the owners are, where they are, how to get in touch with them. So you just kind of, for me, I like to do everything the easy way. A lot less red tape and bureaucracy. So I just wait. Muzzle loader will start, I believe, in about 3.5, maybe 4 weeks. And when that comes in, I feel pretty sure that I can get in my deer stand, and if a deer comes by, I'll be able to put it down where it stands. Most of my shots back here are not very far. So if you hit one in the vitals, normally it goes straight down. Tell you what, let me just take a seat right here. Oh, on this old log. Maybe that sun over my shoulder. There we go, that won't mess us up. But come gun season, it's a different story. Most of the ones I shoot, if I shoot any back here, they don't run at the most 15, 20, 30 feet. Most of them go straight down. But I did go to the property we're hunting. I'm hunting in Georgia. This past Saturday was opening day of gun season in Georgia. And I got there way before the sun come up and started filming and thought I'd have a good video. But I just didn't feel the need to just show y'all me sitting there. Pretty day, wasn't real cold, but no deer, no anything. Saw a few crows, heard a few squirrels, but the weather's just so warm and everything's still so green, they're not having to move much to feed. So we got a week coming up that is still going to be in the upper 70s, low 80s. And at nighttime, it's only getting down to like the mid 50s, upper 60s. But week after next, they're talking we'll have a few days that the highs will only be in the 60s and the nights will start getting back to the 40s. And hopefully then that, maybe some more leaves will come off the trees. As you can see around me, the leaves are still green. It really hadn't started changing much to the fall colors. And like I said, we have a week and a half left of October. So it's time for the leaves to start changing and falling, and some cooler temperatures, we hope. But I just wanted to touch base and see what everything looks like out here. Things can change overnight. Let me switch hands there for a second. I did notice coming in to my trail, and while I was walking around, I found about 3 little trees that looks like a buck's rubbed its antlers on. May all be the same little buck, maybe different ones. This area right here is just not known for good genetics and big bucks. You see several deer here during the year, crossing the roads and out in pastures. Mainly does and little yearling spikes and 3-pointers, but I've never seen a good buck out here. Over the years, it's just they build in more and more houses, tearing down places, farmlands turning into subdivisions. Just the same urban sprawl that goes on all over the country. But it's just hard to find a quality deer. And so if you hunt around here, I hate to say it in one way, and nothing wrong with it, but you basically meat hunting, and that's fine. I'm thankful for every deer I kill. We enjoy eating them, and I process them myself, and we love deer meat. But it's just not one of those deals where you can really pass on a deer and think in 2 or 3 years it'll be a fine deer. To do that, you need a lot of land, a lot of cooperating neighbors that believe the same. And it's a good thing when you can do it. It makes the deer quality better, the size of the deer better. But around where I'm at, the people that do hunt strictly for the table. And if they see one in this hunting season, they don't wait. So that pretty much forces you, if you want a chance at getting a doe or two for the table, you pretty much have to do the same thing. So it just is what it is. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff going. Hopefully there'll be a lot more videos coming in a little while. I've got to repack my gear bag. If I have time this evening, I might show y'all my saddle rig. It's a different way to hunt. I know everybody does it now. It's nothing new. But I only discovered it a couple of years back from watching a young man who uses it. I believe he lives in Tennessee. And I liked it so good I went out and tried it thanks to watching his videos. Catman. I've got to where I enjoy him and some of the other younger guys hunting shows on YouTube better than I like watching the professionals, because it's real hunting. Most of them are not sponsored. Even if they are, they're just basically getting a little bit of equipment to try. And but it's real hunting. I mean, not everybody can go to a paid ranch and high fence and shoot 12 and 14 300-pound bucks. And hey, if you can afford it, that's your business. Have a good time. The average person doesn't even have a place to hunt, or has to struggle and fight to find a place to hunt. And they just want to go in the woods and relax and enjoy hunting and get some meat, and every now and then a nice rack buck for a trophy. But like I said, we're gonna try to show some more. I plan on trying to go maybe one day this week back to Georgia and hunt. If so, we're gonna try an evening hunt probably, and definitely try to get a video out of it, whether we get a deer or not. But just, if you will, stay tuned. We got more and more coming. We have some other things in the works, so hopefully the closer we get to the end of the year and Miss Melanie retires, the more activities we plan on doing, because we'll have more free time. Right now, we have to struggle everything around work, and when she retires, then it's just how we want to do our things. But anyway, the scenery is pretty out here. I don't know if it picked up on the videos, but I crossed paths with a couple of squirrels and a couple of chipmunks back here. I tried to zoom in on them, but like I said, I may not have zoomed in fast enough to pick them up. But this is just a little shorty. Hope you enjoyed the little view walking in. Like I said, we're on a countdown now here on the back 40 for muzzleloader season. And then we're going to be steadily gun hunting in Georgia. So stick with us, and hopefully we'll get to show you some good deer hunting. But till next time, please, if you like everything, hit the like and subscribe button. Tell your friends. It costs nothing to subscribe, and the more subscribers we can get, hopefully one day it'll help us out, and maybe we can do more things. But till next time, if the Lord's willing, the creek don't rise. We'll see y'all down the road and in the woods. Thank y'all for watching. Goodbye.